Hey everyone, welcome to Booster Tutor. I'm Brandon, and well, time for Crack a Pack number 2. So, last time we got Maze of Ith, pretty easy pick. Let's see what we get this time. Hopefully it's a little bit more dynamic, I guess. Maybe a little bit harder. We'll see. Okay, we got our Crack a Pack of Eternal Masters. Let's see what we get here. Blight Soil Druid, 1 black for Elf Druid. Tap 1, pay 1 life, and a green to your mana pool. He's a 1-2. He's fine. I don't think I'm going to first pick him. He'll go good in the Elves deck, but you're not going to first pick that for the Elves deck. Desperate Ravings, 1 in red for instant. Draw 2 cards and discard a card at random. Flashback, 2 in a blue. This is for the red-blue deck, which is the Flashback Burning Vengeance deck, and you really need Burning Vengeance. So unless you have Burning Vengeance already, this isn't going to do much for you. Humble, 1 in a white, instant. So on a turn, target creature loses all abilities and has base power and toughness 0-1. It's fine. Semi-removal almost, because you're probably setting up to block this creature and then just kill it. But, not a fan of that, because it's not definite removal. Memory Lapse, 1 in a blue, instant. Counter target spell. That spell's countered this way, put on top of its owner's lair instead of its graveyard. I'm not the biggest fan of this counter spell. I mean, it's 2 to just delay a turn, basically. Yeah, sometimes it gets it gets them, but basically you're just picking off the inevitable with it. I've had it play against me, and I'm like, okay, I guess I'll wait a turn, sure. I guess if you're doing like a blue tempo deck, yeah, but if you're doing like a blue stall deck, it's not going to help you out too much. Abundant Growth, 1 green, enchantment aura, enchant land. When it enters the battlefield, draw a card, that's nice. And then enchant land has tap, add 1 mana at being called to your mana pool. So basically it's mana fixing. Can also go in the enchantment deck, just to be another enchantment. I'm not going to first pick this. I'll need if I go 3 colors, that's for sure. Reckless Charge, 1 red, sorcery. Target creature gets +3/+0 and gains haste until end of turn. 2, it has flashback for 2 in red. This is for the Burning Vengeance deck again, and maybe even just for like a mono-ish red, green beaters type of deck. Maybe even tokens if you want to try and get both 3 with 1. But it's not the greatest card because it's sorcery, so it's not really a trick. You have to like play it on there and your creature and then you attack, so that's not fun. Deep Analysis. So far, our first pick is Deep Analysis. 3 in a blue, sorcery. Target player draws 2 cards. Flashback, 1 in a blue, pay 3 life. So this isn't just for the Burning Vengeance deck. This can go in any blue deck. Drawing 2 cards, pretty good. Drawing 4 cards, even better. Real good. Highlights land. Enters battlefield tapped. When enters battlefield, you gain a life, and taps for red and a green. These are common. They come around enough that you don't need to first pick them or even take them too highly. Mainly, you're going 2 decks or 2 colors in these decks, so the dual lands aren't that great. If you go 3 colors, definitely maybe prioritize them a little bit more. Wake of Vultures. 3 in a black, creature bird, flying. Pay 1 in a black, sacrifice a creature, regenerate Wicked Vultures. And it's a 3/1. So a 3/1 flyer for 4. Yeah, I've seen better. Like, you know, the one that's the blue one for 4, or it's a 3/3. You can regenerate if you can sacrifice a creature. So that means you have to do tokens almost. You have to be like the red-black sacrifice deck, but then you probably have better things to use the sacrifice than just to regenerate something. And I'm not going to first pick this. This is a card that'll come around. Here you go, Elephant Guide. 2 and a green, enchantment aura, enchant creature. Enchant creature gets +3/+3, and when enchant creature dies, put a 3/3 elephant creature token on battlefield. This card's really good. Like, makes the creature huge, and then if they somehow get rid of it, you could even get a free creature, basically. Yeah, that's awesome. Milliken, 2 generic artifact creature. It's a 0/1, and you tap to put top card of your library onto your graveyard. Add a color to your mana pool. I mean, I don't know what you're trying to ramp into, and that's not a great ramp. It's like a milling. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. There you go, Wall of Omens. 1 in a white, creature wall, defender. When it's battlefield, you draw a card. 0/4. It's just destroys like the aggro deck so much. You get a card. Love that. Hydroblast. 1 blue, instant. Choose 1. Counter target spell if it's red. Destroy target permanent if it's red. I mean, it's basically just sideboard card against red decks. So yeah, here we go. Rare. Rare is a blue card, so it's forcible, right? Future Sight. Future Sight. 2 blue. Enchantment. Play with the top card of your library revealed. You may play the top card of your library. I mean, it looks bad. It's not the best card, but it's not as horrible as you think it is. It's just it's like a 5-mana enchantment that doesn't do anything. So it's not the best. But if you have like a slow grindy deck, it's gonna help you. And our foil is, oh my god. Okay. Jace the Mind Sculptor, apparently. Foil. 4 blue. Planeswalker, Jace. Let's put this down. Stupid sweaty hands. Look at the top card. +2. Look at the top card of target player's library. You may put that card onto the bottom of that player's library. 0. Draw 3 cards, then put 2 cards from your hand on top of your library in any order. -1. Return target creature's owner's hand. -12. Exile all cards from target player's library. Then that player shuffles his or her hand into his or her library. Okay, so wow. I mean, usually like, oh, well, it's a money card, so I'll take that. But no, this card's amazing. So you would definitely take this in draft no matter what. And you're definitely going to take it for the value. So Jace the Mind Sculptor, first pick here. And holy crap, that's awesome. If Jace wasn't there, I think my first pick would be Wall of Omens, actually. Just because it's... Whew. This turns off a lot of decks in the beginning, and it draws you a card. And even late game, it's like a good, fine blocker, and the drawing card's really good. So, but yeah, definitely Jace the Mind Sculptor. Wow, okay. That was awesome. Okay, so maybe not such a hard pick that time. A little bit of a windmill slam with a foil Jace. Yeah, okay, wow. Anyway, remember you can follow me on Twitter, booster_tutor, and see you next draft, or tomorrow for the next Crack-A-Pack.